Members are spamming in chat and ruining the chat for everyone. For real, you can't ban all of us. Members are just spamming the whole chat down. I mean, what time is it? 20 to 6 a.m. See you later, guys. No members stream today. And there won't be any members stream again if you pull this shit again. See you later, guys. I'm off. I'm going to do an early day. You're all spamming in chat. See ya. Beans. What's up? What's up? Delts? I don't know if I have delts right now, yo. I don't know if I've got them to be shown. You bear me? I'm on them grave. You bear me? See, man, I'm on them grave. Can I just say, you guys made such a big deal about me rage quitting. I just wanted to leave, and I just found the excuse to leave. Like, I don't know. I didn't care that the stream was spamming, to be honest with you. It was already late, and I was like, I'll just use this as a reason to go. Everyone's acting like he finally snapped. I don't really care. Thank you for the 2. For real, I don't care. For real. Cockfighting is now legal in Arkansas. Check it. Well, the Gooners will be rising to the top. What's good? What's up? What's up? Just started in my Argos shift. Life's mid. Could you do a different job that seems more fun? Perchance, good sir. Could you do that instead of whatever you're doing at Argos? Good Sirrington. Could you really, though? Could you do a better job? Good sir? For real, you weren't mad? Yeah, for real, I wasn't mad, yo. On Fulham Grave, I wasn't mad. I'm kind of annoyed that I'm live this late again, to be honest with you. I've been doing rear delts as well, chat. I'm getting yoked. Is it just me, or has Ilya ruined his beard? Am I improving mine, chat? No, Ilya has ruined his beard. Thank you for the 2. He might have ruined his career. Late, mate. It's 7 a.m. Yeah, it's up late for me, though. Your shoulders are like rocks, homie. On God. Dude, on God, dude. I'm approaching maximum velocity. I've been working out for a few weeks consistently. Gains are happening. Bolder shoulders, yeah. It makes you look older, bro. Yeah. You were holding your laugh during the Bryce Mitchell interview. I may have been, but only when he mentioned that she destroyed his tomato plants. Only then. A skibbity on the wall. Who's the Sigma of them all? Yeah. What percentage do you give Alex in the rematch versus Ank? I would have to go with Ankalaev. I feel like Pereira's fearfulness of the takedown threat of Ankalaev is what kept him in that fight. If he goes into the rematch with a bit less fear, he may end up on his ass. Rico Verhoeven needs to breed a lot. Peak genetics. Rico Verhoeven is insanely fucking built, though, to be fair. God tier cards that he got dealt. Impression of Dana White telling Jones to do as he's told, and then when he whips... And then he whips Jones, and Jones makes the grab. I'm not doing a full impression, though, buddy. Thank you for the 5. Dana does need to crack the whip. He does. For real, ass or boobs? I'm a bit more of a boob connoisseur. No, but ass is, of course, more necessary in the activity. You know what I mean? So in terms of utility, I'd say ass. My thoughts on the Kama Sutra. What about it? Thank you for the $2. Oh, the Indian sex book? I don't know. Apparently, it's just 100 pages of getting hit by trains. God's Country, Bryce Mitchell interview edit. I've seen the edits. Oh, is it your channel? Did you do it on your channel? God's Country, Bryce Mitchell edit. Oh, you're just promoting yours? I thought there was like a viral edit that you said or some shit, but fair enough, man. Best of luck with your channel. You think Bryce Dolph Mitchell cracks under pressure? No, I don't think he cracks under pressure. Abdulaziz confirmed that a recent Islam news are fake. I don't care. He didn't confirm it. Thank you for the 27. This is ABC that's been posting about this. This is legitimate news. And he did mention that Bilal... No, he actually said it himself. So, no, you're incorrect. Thank you for the 27. Ali Abdulaziz just wants Makhachev Gaethje. So, Ali Abdulaziz is going to say whatever it takes to get that. He said it himself. Makhachev said it himself that he's moving up if Bilal isn't champ. Parlay for tomorrow, Guru. Loma plus money for a finish. Loma plus money for a finish. I don't know. What's tomorrow? Boxing wise, I don't know what's going on in the boxing world. When Guru does that eye twitch thing, that's when you can tell he's pissed. Looks like chat hit a nerve there. Oh, I gave a little wink before I left. That wasn't an eye twitch thing. Shut up, chat. For real. Impression of Ariel at the Nuremberg trials. Sorry. Let's not make that too real. Thank you for the 2. He means that female Loma. Oh, Loma look boom. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, she might get a finish, but it's unlikely, to be honest with you. Bro, your latest video was heaps good. Oh, thank you very much for saying it was heaps good, Matt. I really appreciate that. Thanks, Matt. Heaps fucking good. Far out. Fair fucking dinkum, Matt. Let's age. My eyes have been twitching a lot lately. I haven't been able to wake up in the morning time. In the daytime. I'm stressed, but I'm still working out. That's all that counts, right? How's the day? I haven't been on it. Bryce Mitchell will gas out Silva because the cage has wooden doors that lock from the inside. Okay. Every day I become more radical, I swear, man. Oh, yeah, same. I don't know if you know about this. I actually didn't want to go live a little bit because I was worried how heated I'd be about the way black Americans have been reacting to that white kid getting stabbed to death. So, I'm just going to chill out on it, to be honest with you. I'm trying not to even think about that because it's just, I don't know. Yeah, just fine. Impression of Costa leaking the formula of secret Jews. Okay. Wow, whoa, Rio, Hawaii. Thank you for the $2. If Islam beats Ilya, fake resume of featherweights. Yeah, thank you for the £2. True that. True. So there's no winning for Makhachev. Yes. Impression of Piggy getting mad because someone spammed for real. I didn't get mad about that. I was just looking to go and I was in a mood anyway, so I just used it as my excuse to make a departure. You see Vulcan JDM swimming with sharks in camp, were they? That's pretty cool. Who weeks? Okay. I don't know, man. Probably O'Malley. He said he hasn't jade the peen once. You crashed out for real? I didn't. Thank you for the 1 gifted membership. Mike Lounge. You've been watching WWE? I have not been watching WWE. 800 viewers, dude fell off. It's going to be low viewers. It's 7 a.m. I don't know why I'm live. I wasn't going to go live, but, you know, I'll do it. Who you banned? Apparently, I banned a long-time member. I don't even think he's a long-time member. He just joined and spammed a bunch and then left once I banned him. What advice would you have to someone who has a similar personality to you and wants to dodge copy allegations? Alan Carr is not UFC worthy. I don't know, man. I don't know. Apply my personality to a different industry that isn't MMA, maybe. That'd be good. Pumped for Bryce and also can't wait to see what happens between Paddy and Mike. Yes, that's going to be good. Thank you for the 7 months of membership. It is going to be amazing. It really, really is. Thank you for the membership. Aldi Jazz. Appreciate the membership, dude. I don't have a Coke nose. I'm not on cocaine. He's been commenting on my channel for like 2 years. Oh, unban him then if he's a long time viewer. But I don't know why he was... Dude, he was spamming like for half an hour. Like over and over and over again. If he was a long time, I don't know, maybe he's fucking had a rough day or some shit and just decided to ruin the chat. But I saw him like... Before I'd even caught up on Donos spamming. And I thought, this guy's spamming. And I caught up on Donos and he was still doing it. So, I don't know, man. It's not even about... Oh, he was a long time viewer. I don't have time for someone filling up the chat with shit, man. And now he doesn't even show up on the banned thing. This is the problem. He doesn't even show up on the banned stuff. I don't even know who these accounts are that are being hidden. Nubby MMA. Permabanned. Who are all these people that have been banned? I mean, that's all time of 300. So that isn't that bad, I guess. He's not even showing up on the banned thing. I don't even know if I actually permit him. But this is the thing, I don't have time for this shit, man. Don't spam in chat like a child. I don't have time. I'll check it again tomorrow, see if it shows up and refreshes the new ones that were banned. Don't have time for it, man. Aldi Jazz, appreciate you. The double standard is crazy. MSNBC didn't make a single article on it. Also, we've already seen your hair, Tubby, take off the yarmulke. It's not a yarmulke. Thank you for the $5. Have you ever bet on UFC fights? If you have, did you win or lose? I'm just went evens on bets. Never made money. Never really lost it. Thoughts on O'Malley's wife looking like Howley and Paver in a wig? I mean, that was a take I had. And, you know, she hasn't changed her look since I had the take. So, you could argue. I have seen Paddy's hands. What the fuck is wrong with his knuckles? Did you see Niko Carrillo's KO? Nasty body shot. That must have just happened, right? Because I know he was just about to fight. Did that just happen like a few hours ago? Nasty body shot. Elbow. Sittichai. Puts him down by finish. Nasty. Another nasty body shot. When's your collab with DJ coming? At the end of May. Rip Artem Vatakov in the UFC. Man would have been the next Pereira. He definitely would have been a fun addition to the sport. A very fun addition to the sport, but he might still be. I don't know if he's signed to Glory or if it's just a one-fight thing and then he's going to go to the UFC afterwards, but they just feel like they fumbled it massively, man. If he wins at Glory, he's just going to keep getting these championship paychecks. I know for a couple of seconds in that Bryce interview, you thought he was going to go full Darth H when started getting amped about his German heritage. I know, yeah. I was pretty amped up about it. Share a first name with Chandler. Am I cooked? Mike? Well, I don't know. Maybe. You never know, brother. You're going to have to tell your future wife no sometimes. You know what I mean? Stand up for yourself. Hey! Stand up for yourself. Don't let them bully you. Will you jump on a track when Bryce... Jump on a track with Bryce when you're in Arkansas. Little Pigger debut. No, I won't jump on a track. I'm not Indian. If they met in the middle, do you think Islam versus Merab would be a killer or boring fight? No. It's just a dumb thing. Makachev can't make featherweight. Where's Noah, you mad fool? You mad baldy yet? I don't know where he is, me. Impression of you and Bryce on the fishing boat, but you guys start sinking because you're 200 kilos. Brother, you're gonna have to expel the Lord from you. You're weighing us down by all that faith. Guru going to Arkansas is gonna make fear for my life. Okay. Thank you for the 4 months of membership. Alexei Olenik's dead. That's tough. He lost. Oh dear. I wonder how bad Usman got cooked by Bilal if he still won't drop the podcast. Dude, Usman's just been yapping recently. A ton. Yapping a bunch. Non-stop yap. Ban the dude who said Islam versus merab. I know, there's a dumb fucking message, but yeah. Why do you act like UFC hasn't fed Paddy old men? Bobby Green at the time was a difficult win, and most of you picked him to beat Paddy Pimblett. What's up with you always acting like your life is hard when your life is easy? Reminder, you didn't luck box into this, you'd be homeless. I wouldn't be homeless. My parents love me. I'm not a retard. Thank you for the $5. I don't know. I think people can have difficulty with things. I don't even act like my life's hard, to be honest with you. Everyone has their own problems, you know? I don't really harp on about it too much. Thank you for the 5. I'm allowed to feel like negative emotion just because I get paid money. Money's not the driving factor in my life. It's probably why I succeeded at this in the first place. I wouldn't have done it for 4 years without that much money otherwise. You know? Thank you for the £2. Makhachev, Bryce, and Derek Lewis film is needed. Yes. The collaboration, the trinity coming together. Bobby Green and T-Ferg. T-Ferg's not too insane of a win, but he did win every round. But yeah, the Bobby Green win's pretty impressive, though. The way he set up the submission on a guy like Bobby Green is impressive. I don't care. If he would have chinned him, it'd be a little different because Green's really chinny, but I thought it was pretty impressive. Wait, why'd you ban Nabi? Oh, it's probably from like a year ago. It's probably a fake alt account. Guru, you should do an IRL stream. I'm never doing IRL streams ever. Thank you for the 5, though. I appreciate that. Olenek got slept. Fuck, man. That's sad. If Jones ever confronts you in person, will you stand your base or squeal like a pig and trot away? I'll have to stand my base at the end of the day. I think I'll have to stand my base. You know? I'd have to. I think Chandler gets it done. Got close to beating better comp before being dumb. I think that's what, if that happens with Paddy, it's over. Yeah. Yeah, he's had good moments. Islam posted his wife today. It's a baby go. All right. Thank you for the $3 Australian. Demetrius Johnson. I got the script. Islam versus JDM. Dana kills Bilal. All right. Ilya versus Charles for the interim belt. I don't like this interim belt shit, man. It's rank. Link with Full Violence, a crowd full of MMA guru tears. No, I don't want to link with Full Violence. Thank you for the £2. He never puts me on. I mean, as long as you're wearing goggles and watch out for your knees getting kicked, you take John easily. I'll be alright, dude. In an immediate interaction, but that lasts a minute, I'd take John Jones. How much do you usually make off your picks and bets? I don't bet on fights. So are you talking about NBA? I agree Leon is number 1 if he wins a 5th ring with no center. But to say he already is a little much, he's played 7 more years than Michael, but accomplished less than MJ. Yeah, but the comp was less back then. It just was. And that's a fact. I've watched old games. They're shit. It's like watching old boxing matches. A lot of the teams just weren't a factor back then as much as they are now. Thank you for the $10. There was less comp in Michael Jordan's era. There just was. A lot of them had part-time jobs. If you look at the comparison of them both playing, they're just not as good. From what I can see. The way they move, the way they shoot, everything about it. Just nowhere near the same. People remember old eras from highlight reels, and they remember current eras from full games that they watch. Impression of Dana offering Big H $10 to fight UFC. I don't mind LeBron not being a go over him, though, but it's a fact, what I'm saying. Impression of Dana offering Big H $10 to fight UFC. All right, we gotta put you against Ariel. What would your survival tactic be if you got jumped by a fighter like Jones? Combo of choice. Headbutt, groin shot, elbows in the clinch. Metal elbow in the clinch. Like it sound like I'm hitting him with a saucepan. H1Z1 style. Or PUBG, I think it was. Love seeing your success, fellow White. Keep it up. Thank you for the $2, dude. Appreciate that. Narawas Maho. Something tells me I'm not a fellow of yours. Banning 300 people. I didn't ban 300 people. I'm currently helping Lorenzo Pix with his channel like I did with yours. You didn't help at all. Good one, though. I know you wanted Vatikov to be in the UFC, but you can't deny he's looked terrible in MMA. I don't care, man. Pereira went to a decision with Bruno Silva and lost the first round to Andreas Michailidis. You just got to get your feet wet. And then once you pick it up, you pick it up. So, I wanted to see. I wanted to find out. I did watch the latest Kurt Kaz video, if it was the Jew one. Impression of Bisping converting to Islam but getting rejected because he's a weird cyclops.
Oh my word! Alhamdulillah, mate! What do you mean I can't fucking join your cunts?
Thank you for the 50 Mexican dollars. There's never been a Brazilian champ at 170. What race was Bustamante? Wasn't that a champion? Or was that a heavyweight? Murillo Bustamante. I know he was heavier. Oh, he was middleweight champ. Okay. Murillo Bustamante. UFC middleweight champion. Alright. Well, it wasn't a fucking... Never mind, he wasn't a welterweight, I guess. Oh. Jolly good. True, there hasn't been. Bro was edging. Now I was thinking back through like older champions between that sort of region of weight classes that are Brazilian. Thank you for the $20. I hate to say a fighter fluke to win, but I think EO has proved to everyone now that head kick was a fluke. Literally, Leon, but the trilogy, he won the trilogy. Literally destroyed the welterweight division. I know, yeah, I know. It was maybe, but he still head kick KO'd him. It's a move that he used. Usman threw a big shot at Masvidal and KO'd him. So I wouldn't say it was a fluke, because he meant to do it, you know? And then he won the trilogy. I just think he just, you know, he had Usman's number, and then other than that, he was kind of shit. Also, Conor has done irreparable damage to the UFC with his double champ shit. He has. It's not irreparable damage, though. It isn't. There's been double champions before him. They just didn't do it simultaneously. But no, he hasn't destroyed the UFC. The UFC is destroying itself. They run everything. McGregor doesn't run anything. The UFC runs their promotion and have ultimate power. And it's still shit. So it's on them. Thank you for the 20. RDA wasn't a 170 champ. Come on, guys. Trad NBA fundamentals. Rougher ball rule set was more restrictive. New NBA. Don't touch LeBron. Don't call traveling. Gay load management, etc. Cool. I don't understand why everyone's picking Volk. 36. Slower. Probably gets chinned at some. The odds he recovers. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with Lopez. I know. I reckon I'm going to go Lopez. Impression of Merab explaining to his team in the League of Legends that it's not his fault he went 0-12 and his team's fault instead for not carrying him. Brother, they keep camping my lane, brother, because I try to overextend to CS. Everybody telling me to last hit the minions, and then they tell me I too overextend and then everybody say that my support, it's him. Arjo, you know, land the fucking hook, Arjo, you fucking retard. Merab on league. Every time I fucking overextend this fucking renekton, he's fucking TPing to my lane, brother. Anyway. What's Ilya's road to GOAT if he can't get his lamb? Oliveira, Arman, Tasarukian, Gaethje winner. And then, welterweight championship on the horizon. He can chase Makhachev for it. Picked Mohammed, no. They're very tolerant people. Impression of Rogan reacting to a crazy KO, but he pushes Bisping too hard and Bisping gets angry and cusses out Joe.
Oh! Alright, buddy. Fucking hell, you fucking little fucking gnome.
Impression of Bryce gassing Ari. No. UFC has serious matchmaking problem. It's been like that forever. They can easily do much better. It's just sad. What the fuck are they doing? Why won't they fix it? I know. They need to lay down the law more with the fighters, man. They're being too nice to the fighters. And if it was up to the fighters, this would be a shit sport. They don't care about the fans. John Jones being the first gay UFC champion, no doubt he gets Hall of Fame in the Pioneer section. Okay. Thank you for the £5. True. Most likely. That's probably why they allow him to roid shit. Just realized fishing with Bryce could be a Lenny from Of Mice and Men situation. Ball is in your court. No, it's not. It's not in my court. That's not how it's going to work. So tell me about that German heritage, Bryce. Thank you for the 5. Impression of Connor saying, let's wrestle, kid. Let's wrestle. No. All right, let the fucking migrants do it instead, then, you dumb fuck. Sing Beautiful Girl by Sean Kingston in an Indian accent.
Oh, what a beautiful girl she is, you know.
I don't know the way the song goes. Impression of Evil Aspinall coaching Paddy to submit Chandler and then lose it after Chandler reverse and KO Paddy with 10 back of the headshots. You know what, mate? I'm fucking sick and tired of you, mate. You're absolutely fucking retarded, mate. He's fucking cheating, ref. You should try some of Bryce's beef jerky while you're over there. Perhaps. Thank you for the 6 months membership. Perhaps. Tim Welch's friend, Tomater. Be like, I can't see Chandler lose after seeing him get wins left and right. I know. I just can't see it. It's happened 7 times, brother. Thank you for the 5. Volk's feints and footwork will spin the block. Okay. Only if someone tells him to get out their seat. Thank you for the £2. Appreciate you. I don't know when the next Twitter space is. I don't know. I know about Lorenzo picks, and here you are spamming. So I'm just timing you out for a whole day. See you tomorrow. There you go. I ain't got time for this shit anymore, man. Davy Grant versus Lima is off. I know. Useless, isn't it? Absolutely fucking useless. You know what? It's fucking pathetic, mate. It's absolutely fucking pathetic, mate. It really is. It really, really is. I might go Diego Lopez. Fuck it. Thank you for the $1 Hap Chandler's Hellcat. Would you try Bryce's Roadkill Venison? No. Thank you for the $2 Canadian. No, I wouldn't. What happened with Prize Picks? I'm renegotiating, but I have demands. You know what I mean? I'm not just gonna. There's certain things that must happen. Things that we must figure it out. If it's gonna be that way anyway. It's not just about getting paid money for any old sponsor, chat. You've got to get what you want out of it. Bryce is onto something. Go watch. Up Close with John Gooden, Fighting Nerd. Seems a bit cultish to me. It does, doesn't it? They keep